those that follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you saw that I picked Buffalo over the Jets. So that didn't happen. Those that watched the game, Buffalo took them. Jets took them boys to the woodshed, man. I mean, beat them down like they owed them money, kind of thing. So I am not on a streak. I think my record for Thursday night games, let's see, I think I got like 5 out of 4 right. So I'm 5-4 for as Thursday night games is concerned. And now we're gonna move right along to week 9. I don't know what this thing is doing, but I'm trying to get to, well, I'll probably just go to Madden. So anyway, moving right along to week 9 picks. I'm going to go ahead and start it off. I already know who's playing. I start off with the Monday night game. You got the Packers and Lions. Now, I normally probably would have picked Green Bay anyway if Rodgers was playing, but Detroit, I don't know. I'm gonna say the Packers gonna win this one. I'll edge it to them. It'll be a close game, even though Rodgers is out. I think they'll pick the pieces up together. I think they'll rely more on the running game. So be on the lookout for that. I have the Packers winning that one. And another game that I remember that's about to happen is I think Washington is playing Seattle. Now, I give that one to Seattle because Redskins are clearly hurt right now. Those that watched that game last week against us, they had us down. We were losing like 14-7, but the field goal block, when they tried to go for a field goal and we blocked their field goal, that completely shook the momentum of the whole game. Like, they just was not the same after that. And the crazy part is, Redskins, they'll start their game off strong. They'll start off with the lead in the first half, but second half, it's like a whole completely different team. So it's Dr. Jekyll, Miss Hyde type thing. So I believe Seattle will win this one with no problem. Because like I said, Redskins are banged up right now. They got a lot of injuries. Cousins is not getting no help from that offensive line. So the offensive line is suspect. I think Seattle will win this one. I know they will win this one because due to the injuries of Washington right now. Another good game that's going to happen is the Giants versus the Rams. Now, that's going to be interesting. It's in New York. It's at MetLife Stadium. I think the Rams will still win. Simple fact that the Giants, also like the Redskins, have injuries. They have a struggle more so on the offensive side. Eli has no kind of protection whatsoever, and he's been getting torn apart all year. So the key how they beat the Broncos, even though they had a lot of injuries, is I heard they used the running back and they used just one tight end or something like that. So with that being said, I think the Rams should have no problem whatsoever winning this game, for the simple fact that it's the Giants. They're struggling this year. They had the worst record. Well, not the worst record, that's the 49ers, but they have the worst record in the NFC East. So I believe that the Rams will win this one. So moving right along, I finally got the stuff loaded up, and I'm going to go to my week 9 picks. And so far, y'all heard me pick. I picked the Rams over the Giants. I picked the Seahawks over the Redskins. All right, so moving right along. Falcons and Panthers. This is a rivalry game. I think I'm going to edge this one. It's tricky, man, because Falcons are sometime and they don't know when they're going to show up. You don't know what team's going to show up. So I'm going to say Carolina in this one. Is at home. I'll edge the Carolina at a close game. Carolina, you know, they won against Tampa last week. They look pretty decent, but with them, you don't know what you're gonna get either. Colts and Texans, major blow to Watson, out for the year. Talked about that earlier. I'm gonna edge it to the Texans, man. They're at home. I think they should pull it off. They still got their defense. They got quite a bit of injuries, but I'll edge it to the Texans in this one. Bengals and Jaguars, I went against Jacksonville all year. Picked them once and bit me in the rear end. I'm going to go with Jags in this one. Bengals, they kind of stepping up a little bit, shocking everybody. I'm going to go with Jacksonville in this one. So y'all remember I picked Jacksonville over Cincinnati. Buccaneers and Saints. Ooh, Saints been on the road. Tampa just came off of L. I'm going to do this one as my wild card pick. I'm going to pick the Buccaneers over the Saints. I would have picked the Saints over the Bucs, but this is going to be my wild card pick for some reason. Remember, I said Tampa Bay over New Orleans in New Orleans. Eagles and Broncos. This is going to be a decent game. Broncos, they got a lot going on too. There was another team that started off strong or whatever, but they start falling apart. After the win over us, they start kind of declining then a little bit. So I'm going to pick Eagles in this one. Eagles they're doing their thing. I pick Philadelphia in this one. They got the best record right now. They got the best, they're leading our division in the NFC East. Ravens and Titans, I'm going to go with the Titans in this one. Baltimore is kind of suspect. Cardinals and 49ers. I'm going to do this as a second wild card pick, and I'm going to say the 49ers get their first win at home versus Arizona. 49ers been struggling. Their record, like I said, doesn't match how they've been playing. Like, they've had at least 5 games that were close and they lost. It wasn't a blowout, it was close. Moving right along, we got the Raiders and Dolphins. I'm going to go with the Dolphins. Raiders look kind of right now. No, I take that back. I'll go with the Raiders in this one. I'm going to go with the Raiders over the Dolphins. I changed that. I'm going to go with the Raiders over the Dolphins. All right? So then, I already said Redskins, Seahawks. I already got into some of the games already. So last but not least, us versus the Chiefs. Now, those that watch these videos, I normally pick Dallas every week, hoping they will win. Our record is 4-3. We're at home. We're playing Kansas City. Hopefully we win, but I'm gonna be realistic. I try to be realistic in all my videos. I think we're gonna lose this one. It's gonna be edge to the Chiefs. The Chiefs are nothing to sleep on right now. I know I've talked about them in the past, saying they start off strong, and they never finish strong. But something is different about this Chiefs team this year. They don't look like the previous teams in previous years starting off strong or whatever. I'm gonna pick them over us, man. Yeah, I know it might shock a lot of people, but I'm picking them over us in a close game. So it should be interesting. We got a chance, yes, but our defense, that's my only concern, man, is really our defense. Our offense is fine, but I'm worried about our secondary, because if Alex Smith gets hot and then that running game gets hot, y'all saw what Denver has did to us, and you saw what other teams like the Rams have done to us. When they got hot and the defense could not get off the field, we lose. So Kansas City, psych. I ain't going with the Chiefs. I'm going with my boys. But no, seriously, y'all are scared for a minute. I'm picking us over the Chiefs, man. But I will say this. If the Chiefs get red hot, they'll beat us. If we do what we've been doing in the games we won, we'll win. So I'm picking Dallas over Kansas City. You think I'm going to pick the Chiefs with this hat on my head? Crazy. Dallas over everything, man. Call me biased, call me whatever. I'm picking my boys. Had y'all shook for a minute. I had to do something to switch it up. And my early Week 10 Thursday night pick, you got the Seahawks versus the Cardinals. I'm going to say it's a rival game, so I'm going to say Seattle. So with that being said, that's all my picks for week 9. That's all my news for sports. Anything y'all would like to see me talk about in sports, let me know. Comment, inbox me on Facebook, whatever. Just let me know what you would like for me to talk about. And also with the encouraging videos, any topics y'all want me to talk about, let me know. I can't do this on my own. The supporters and those that are watching me, y'all play a big role in this too. Those that subscribe and share the videos, y'all play a role in this too. I appreciate everyone that's take the time out to watch this video. Y'all take it easy, and y'all have a blessed rest of the day.